Lolly.ly. So this is my first ever ride with the DJI Action 4 action camera on my skateboard. Oh, you can see it. Skateboard. Right. Skateboard. So the voice is probably really bad. There's a lot of wind. As you can hear, my skateboard is making some bad sounds. Hopefully it's not gonna crash and burn. That would suck. It's a bit cloudy today, as usual. Typical Danish weather. You don't have a lot of sunshine here in Denmark, sadly. You gotta enjoy it while you can. And then when it gets too sunny, because of the high humidity, it just becomes unbearable. So I'm probably gonna put on the I bought the Mic Mini microphone, so I'm gonna put that on right now to see the difference, or connect it. So yeah, gonna try that. Hello again. Now I'm using DJI Mic Mini. Hopefully the sound is better. I hope so. And I'm riding on my Tynee Mini 3 Pro electric skateboard that I bought. I really like it. I had a lot of fun. I already have way above 1,000 kilometers on it. Probably around 1,500 maybe. It has reset sometimes, so it's quite impossible to know exactly how much I've ridden on it. But yeah, a good amount. I'm having so much fun. Last summer it was all about riding e-scooters, but this is way more fun than e-scooters. Except off-road with e-scooters was a lot of fun, but they definitely don't seem to handle that kind of abuse very well. Like you only have one small stick. That you're, well, unless you have like a one with a dual stick up to the grip. But those probably, I'm a very short guy, so those will probably be way too tall for me. It's good to have handlebars you can put down real low for more stability, and also especially when you're a really short guy like me. Boss 702. Whoa, let's go! We're flying! Let's see how well it handles a lot of wind, like going a bit over 30. I had to adjust the remote for this one. It showed way off with the kilometers. So now I tested that it should be accurate up to 35 at least. Checked like 15, 25 and 35 and adjusted the settings with the wheel diameter. I made it smaller because it showed way faster than it GPS showed. So now it should show pretty precisely. So that's not nice. Let's go out on the big road. Just because there's probably a lot of But there are some guys there. Also, it's fun when you get cool reactions from people seeing your electric skateboard. I just smile and say hello. Must be nice. You don't see a lot of people, so you get a lot of reactions, which I both hate and like. I don't know. It can be fun, you know, especially kids. Adults are often like, "What the fuck is that guy doing?" So yeah, kids' joy and stuff like that. It's fun. I don't know if you call those guys. They were yelling, "Hey!" I don't know if they wanted me to stop, but yeah, it's just too weird. Oh yeah, chill 34 kilometers an hour here. I can remember in the beginning, speed was a big issue. Like I felt very unstable already at 30, and now I can easily go past 40 without being unstable. I only had 2 times in the beginning where I almost crashed and got speed wobbles, but it has happened 2 times with the speed wobbles. But it's been a long time, and since then I've gone up to I think 47 kilometers an hour on GPS, so that's pretty fast. But like a good chilling speed is just, especially now when I'm talking, like doing 33, 34. I forgot to, which I'm gonna try on another ride, get some GPS information, like so I can record the speed and the distance and stuff like that, average speed. That could maybe be interesting to add. I think I could just do that. See if these guys want to overtake or what. Camera is way off to the side though, so I think I'm gonna stop and adjust it. Wait, I'm gonna get to somewhere else and then do that. This here is a bad place. There's a lot of traffic right now. See guys coming behind me. Let's go to the left here. Down this small villa road. Stop for a while. There we go. Seems better, I think. Good thing with the kicktail. You can easily do it. 180 kicktail for the win. Sometimes it's good to have, for sure. The microphone is turning downwards though. Probably don't want that. Bonk. Maybe this is better. We'll see after I'm done recording. Maybe I should have gone down there, but I turned around. You can hear it. It sounds like I don't know if you can hear it. This microphone, but from my skateboard, it sounds like a bearing is bad. But I've changed all the bearings and it didn't help. So either it's just because one of the bearing, what's it called? Like the seatings, because some of them are pretty loose, on the tires, so that might be it. Or one of my motors has gotten a few knocks after going over curbs, even though it was curbs with, you know, inclines. It's just bad inclines, so at the top it hit the motor a couple of times at a specific place where I've gone up and down, and I think that might be it. There probably also is and with it being now a bit loose, the motor, the bearing, if there probably is a bearing inside the motor, I guess. I don't know how these things work actually. So hopefully it's just gonna hold up until I get a new motor to try and install, and new tires as well. So this is a pretty good long stretch of bicycle road. There's not a lot of disturbance here. Sadly, the road ain't like amazing. It's pretty good. It's good enough, and it's just a really nice stretch here. So I really enjoy driving at. I did it with my friend as well, who also was actually the guy who got me onto electric skateboards. In the beginning I was like, nah, this is way too dangerous, but I haven't gotten a fall while riding. I had 2 stupid accidents at the beginning where I was like rolling slower than when you walk, but then like my brain wanted to fully do the brakes because I was just very slightly rolling, and instead of smacking on the brakes fully, I just smacked on acceleration fully while having leaning the wrong way. But also just not be prepared for full acceleration. So I just boom, went flying a couple of times, 2 times in the beginning. Yeah. I also remember that I only had the acceleration. I was like, this acceleration is too crazy, I can't handle it. I had it on like 10 and 20% on all the gears, but now I have it at 80 in the first, 90 in the second, and 100 in the third and fourth. But fourth actually feels like it accelerates faster than the third, probably because it has a higher, I'd put it to max 62, but probably up around 40 there, I say. So that's 35 when I looked at it, but I had slowed down a lot. There's a lot of rocks, so I needed to focus a bit there and not crash and burn. I don't know how well the speed translates, but in here you can probably hear the bearing stuff a lot, or whatever it is. It sounds like bearings, but so it is probably that, but I don't know. Hopefully I can fix it. I also have a new board. It's gonna arrive from the same company. Because I wanted to try pneumatics for just the comfort. And it also has TKP trucks. So I've been interested in trying, but since I can carve really well on this, which I'm gonna try with to show that off now. So I'll re-record in just a second after stopping here. I was gonna try with the selfie stick that was with it to see that, well, to try that out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello again. There's a car here. This is the lane. That's so weird. So they are reversing, I can see. So maybe we can continue going forward. Maybe they're wanting to go down there, I think maybe. But they're reversing. I don't know. So I wanted to say this is my first time ever using a selfie stick other than just trying it at home for a few seconds. Hopefully the mic is still on after it's shutting down and turning on or whatever happened. We'll see. But yeah, So those guys turned back. Okay. I'll remember there's some holes over here. Should look out for. Yeah, those holes there. But as you can see, like this one is good for carving. They say that TKP is better for carving, but I mean I can carve just fine, and I love carving on this thing. It's so much fun. Man, I hope that I'm just waving the stick all around, so I hope that it's at least captures something, I guess. I should have made it longer, I don't know. My first time ever. So we'll see when I get back how the fuck it's gonna turn out. Whoa, without the stabilization, and like because my hands is just going from side to side when I carve. So I don't know how well that's gonna translate. We'll see. It's gonna be fun to check out. Let's try it from the front as well. So I can try both kinds of footage. Maybe extend it a bit. Perhaps this is better. It still seems pretty short. Let's do it like that. It's gonna be interesting to see how well this all gonna turn out. No, it's the first time trying it. It's gonna be weird to check out when I get back. I feel like such a donkey, dude, with this stick in my hand. I feel so weirded out. Let's try and go back once again. We're just downhill here. Oh, there's a lot of debris on the ground. I don't know if you can tell from these. So it's not very safe to go fast here. Always want to be on the safe side. Car coming. Slow down so we can easily overtake. And we can get back to carving again. Let's see the battery power. It wasn't fully charged, but almost the skateboard. So yeah, I've turned it off so I can't read like the distance. I'll try to get that on the next one, I think. .35 kilometers an hour. Whoa! Really good speed for smooth, small carvings. It's a bit fast sometimes. 37. It's a bit too fast for like aggressive carving, I found. Like then I would need to go slower like this to carve more aggressively. 35. It ain't too bad holding the selfie stick for like a little while, especially when I can just change from back and forth. I think that's gonna be a very helpful thing, so you don't get too tired in your arm. I'm also gonna try horizontal 60:9, then it will have the full framing of me instead of only the bottom of me. I'll probably try that out as well, see how that turns out. .38 kilometers an hour. Some good old carving action on my Mini 3 Pro. Yay, baby! Loving it. Get it! I was a YouTuber. Get it! Like, get it! Get it! Or I'm going like almost 40, 39, 38. So too fast for like the get it. Whoa. I'm really hoping that noise there won't just suddenly make me crash, like boom, something breaks. That would suck. That would make this new hobby of mine turn from super fun to very unfun. So maybe I should just turn around here. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going, to be honest. Maybe go a bit further. Maybe I can turn around in some place. I don't know. Let's go a bit further. I'm still at full bars with my skateboard. Let's just go a bit slower. It's probably gonna help the audio quality. Maybe it's completely broken and it should have had higher noise reduction or something. Or it's, yeah, I don't know. Man, my hand's getting pretty tired from holding this stick. Good workout, for sure. Gonna extend this a little bit more. Is that the maximum? I think that's the maximum probably. Get some carving action. Get it! Some speed! 40, 41, 42, up to 42. Oh, a tractor. Slow down here. 2 tractors incoming. Whoa, these take up almost all the road. Scary, don't crush me. Hello, nice tractors. And my armor's getting pretty tired. So let's just get up to this city here and then put it on the shoulder strap again, I think. Some heavy carving. Let's do the back and forth, the slalom? I don't know. 37 only there. My hand is so tired. So, yeah. Woo! Carving is just so much fun. Whoa! Let's roll down here, up here. Whoop. I'm finally back again. Holy shit. Technical issues, what the fuck? Like, I've shut the things off, like, on and off, but then it wouldn't reconnect. I had to, and now I turned on the high. I think it was maybe off, so. Probably all of the audio, or most of it, has maybe not been usable at all because of the wind. I think it was off actually. Now I turned it to high, so like the wind reduction. I do have the wind muffler thing on the microphone, but now it's on high, I think. but I had to like reset all wireless connections on the camera. For some reason, it just wouldn't, like when I was on the screen where it's supposed to pair with the microphone, it just wouldn't pair with it. Even when I on the microphone put it into pair mode or left it without trying to go into pair mode, they have been paired together before. So I tried both options, none of it worked. So I had to reset it all and well, then it would connect. So that was kind of weird and a bit annoying. So let's go left, I think, probably. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at, but definitely somewhere, I think. I gotta be somewhere. So to be sure I have enough juice to go back, I think I'm gonna go a bit slower. So 30, maybe not go higher than this. Just chill and cruise and talk with my microphone. I could use some sunshine right about now, huh? Really cloudy now. Let's hope we don't get any water. Oh, that would suck a lot. Bring myself flowers. Ba-da-da-da-da. Love you, but holy shit! Look at that, those electrical grid thingies, majingies. I heard many years ago that it's not good to live under them. Give you cancer or whatever. I don't know. Weird stories you always hear. Oh, he of course has to go in there, or someone else coming. I just helped him to be able to take. Oh, boom, boom. A little Brian, but yeah, we call them. With like a lot of bass. So now I'm at Eskate. I actually used some time in this city when I was a kid. We sometimes visited, especially one of my dad's childhood friends. They had two children, so we visit them sometimes. First time I ever did LAN with a PC. Played Command and Conquer with their oldest kid, a guy. And I had no idea where they lived or anything. It's been so long. So I need to find a sign that says where I need to go. I'm going over this bridge maybe. I haven't found any signs that I'm looking for. So this is a pretty cool sight here. Above the bridge, no one behind me, so it's all good. Train tracks down there, over there. An old windmill. It's pretty cool. Love you better than you can. So where am I at? Need to be able to get back somewhere in this city, I think. It's gonna be a sign that says the city where I'm from is what I'm hoping. And I really don't hope for any rain. It's good. Slow down so this guy can overtake me in the car. Yep. I'll actually go for some water. Oh yeah, now I definitely know where I am. After I see the church there. Been here many times, just not this way. So I'm just gonna go grab and buy some water, things to drink. It would be nice. Remember to hydrate, people. Oh, it's right here. And I'm back again. Sadly, that place didn't have cheap regular water. So I'm gonna have to wait until I get home. I think maybe I should actually turn the other way here. I'm not sure, yeah. Pretty sure I should have. Yeah. The other way is the way I usually go. That's the way I know. I don't know this way. This bus is gonna take up all the space, I could tell. So, yeah, let him. It's way more important that he gets to where he needs to go faster than I do. Let's see if I'm correct with going this way. I'm actually kind of doubting it. I don't know the city very well. I sometimes go past a little bit of an area. Oh, that's a cool water tower. I actually think I should have taken the other way then. The hell am I going? Let's look at the map. Maps help me out. So I'm going that way, and that will lead me to. Yeah, I'm going. That's the opposite way. Should have gone left over there. Should then go just stay on the big road all the way. Not sure I want to do that, but might have to or what. Yeah, that'll lead me to the big road. Back to the right. Doesn't seem to be any small roads there. And then I'm just gonna stay on the big road. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's the plan. See if someone is coming. Turn around. Let's go. No one's coming. Great. I just don't like going just on the big road. It's just there's so much noise from the traffic. But I couldn't see another way other than going back from where we came from. So we're gonna do that. Oh no. a huge bug got caught inside my helmet there. I could feel it crawling around my hair. Fuck bugs. What do we need those things for? Or feed birds and other stuff, I guess. Ecosystem, stuff like that. It's annoying when they get in. At least, like, usually on every ride I go, I get in my eyes. So I bought some glasses, but then it just creates a wind tunnel, so my eyes just water up. So that was great. And the other glasses I got, it just zooms in, so things look weird, which is annoying. I don't like things zoomed in. So yeah, I'm just gonna survive with the occasional bug in my eye. But at least this ride hasn't happened yet, so that's pretty nice. Let's hope that streak continues for the rest of the ride. It's so annoying getting a bug in your eye. This is a bad place. A lot of trees on the right side, so there usually be a lot of bugs here, which I also felt on my face there. It still says full power, but like these battery percentages are not correct at all. Like when it has lost one bar, it's lost way more than like the 20%, because when it gets to like 25% warning, then like almost immediately after it gets like 10% warning, and you're like, you have like no speed or power left. So you can't really trust those bars on the controller. It seems very similar with other electric vehicles, personal vehicles nowadays. Probably the same with my electric bike, e-bike that I have. So I'm going 36, and I said that I wouldn't go so fast, but like this road is just too smooth. I don't know. Going slower feels weird. So this is a great road. $39. I'm not even bending down. It's so smooth that I'm like standing straight up with only the slightest of. I don't even think my legs are. They say you should always, you know, bend your knees a bit. I'm not even sure I did that there. It was so smooth. It didn't. Great road to drive on. Can I ever get out here actually? Oh, what the fuck? I should have gone down the bicycle lane over there, which I'm gonna go do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Let this car go past me. There was a bicycle road down there that I didn't notice. So I quickly get to. Whoop. Here it is. I didn't see this one. Oh, that's a tight turn. We could just manage. Tight turn. Tight, tight, tight. So I'm guessing left here. What is this shit road? Really bad quality. Which you can hear on that bearing sound. A lot of noise there. Can bring us some flowers. So I'm just gonna check my phone real quick to check for certain. Stupid bugs. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track, baby. Yes, I definitely am, it seems. Right? Yeah. I'm on the right track. Let's hope I can get home before this battery. Now it has lost the bar. Oh no. Watch me get stranded out here. how that would suck. And I would have to walk. It feels like it could maybe come rain, like start raining at some point, come rain. Like when I type in English, it's much easier for me. So this is good practice, just me talking English, because often, especially the more tired I get, I turn to, like, my English becomes more and more simplistic or shitty, not that fluent. But when I'm more energetic, it seems like my English is a lot better. The thing is, though, I'm tired all the fucking times nowadays. Don't get old, dudes. It sucks getting old. Stay young forever, somehow. Find the, I don't know, fountain of youth somewhere. It's gotta be out there somewhere, right? I'm guessing Poland. It's very windy now, so you probably can't hear anything I'm saying. I just checked, my mic is still there, so that's good at least. Not a shitty road. I can buy myself flowers. The worst thing, I don't know if you can see all those small rocks on this big road. There's always so many rocks on the bicycle road, so that's very shitty. You see there's the road, the stones on the right next to it. They just get flung out into this. Go slowly. The good thing is go slowly over the when it has a specific size where it can kill the belts. And I might have tensioned the belts as well a bit too much, because I was getting, when I was braking, I was getting, like the belt was a bit sloppy, and then it was like too loose, so it was slipping when I was braking hard. But I think I might have tensioned a bit too much though. But yeah. See, it seems all right. I haven't snapped the belt yet. Like, that's the thing, when you tighten them, you snap them a lot more. But that's the only thing I've snapped one belt so far. So that's at least something. Love you better than you can. 33 kilometers an hour. That's a fine speed. Like, the thing is, if I'm going this speed on an electric bicycle, it feels boring as hell. But it feels pretty adequate on a skateboard. Like, skateboards feel faster. You're lower to the ground. Just standing on a board with small wheels on it. And it starts to sound really bad, that skateboard. Man, I hope it holds out for the rest of this ride. And until I get those two parts, like new wheels, to check if that can fix it. And also, what was the other thing? Other thing was, let's just check on my, the recording is way too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. It's probably been way too loud for a long time. So I can't seem to turn it lower. So I'm gonna stop it and re-record. And we're back, let's see. Did that help? It's probably been way unusable, like all this recording I made. We'll see. But then I'll just add some lo-fi music on top of it. If I'm gonna use it. If I'm gonna upload it, that is. Still 1 bar down. It still seems pretty high, which I don't understand. I put it all down to 0 instead of +3. So it's not too good. Maybe. Hello. So I put it at -3 and now it doesn't go that much above the green line, which is probably fine now. We'll see. We'll see. Love you better. It's gonna be exciting when the new Tynee Explorer comes. I was thinking about maybe buying the gear version, but I've read that if not perfectly lined up, the tacks can crack, the teeth can crack. Well, what the fuck am I saying? I was like half Danish, half English, which is nonsense. Like the julekalender, which probably doesn't mean anything at all to you. It's a Christmas tale that we used to have. That they resend? They have it on air almost every Christmas, I think, maybe still. It's an older one from when I was a kid. A julekalender, a Christmas calendar story. I don't know if they have that in other countries. Where it was kind of a dark one. It's a adult one for adult people, of course. And they were speaking like broken English, Danish combined, like the not elves. What are they called? Elves? Nisse? Like Santa's helpers. You call them elves, but they're very different than elves. They're called Nisse, and we have Nissa. And it's, I don't know if that translates very well to English or foreigners. Yeah. But it's weird. It's weird. It's weird when you mix up the languages, then it all just gets mumbled together. That's me because like 99% of all my knowledge I have in English, because if you try to research something in Danish, good luck with that. There's like you can't find much information to like compare with each other or line up with each other. So researching things in Danish is so crap, because like if you take a subject, how many articles or research do you think have been done in Danish about that subject? Or how much information do you think there is compared to English, which is like the worldwide Western language that we all use online? So if you need to find information or know stuff, then you know all the English words for it. And then when you try to talk with someone from Denmark, oh my god, so much gravel on the ground here. With those subjects, it's impossible, because you don't know the Danish words for all the shit. Which is a thing that I really hate. It's like there are some subjects that I know a crap ton about, but then we get onto them, but I still can't join the conversation or talk about all the things that I know about that subject, because, well, all my knowledge is in fucking English, dude. So that's really annoying. Like when I try to explain to family and friends like stuff, I'm like, how the fuck do I switch from Danish to English all the time? So it's really, really annoying. It annoys the crap out of me. It makes me look like I don't know shit, but I do know a lot of shit. Well, a lot of random shit, whatever I researched, of course. And because I have fucking ADHD, when I research something or get excited or just interested in something, then it just won't leave my brain when I get hyper-focused on that fucking shit for so long. Which I've done with electric skateboards. So many endless, sleepless nights before I ordered and also after I ordered this skateboard, and to learn about stuff and check out all the stuff and all the reviews and learn about how the things work. I'm not a very mechanical guy, never messed with all that stuff, so it's very new to me. But it's very simple systems though. But of course, like, you have such small components taking on so much force. So of course it's not as durable as bigger stuff. So like and there's like no suspension either. So it's just gonna get over here real fast. There's no one behind me. It's all good. I know I'm on the wrong side of the, like my friend, you're on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, I need to be on this side to get home, so. But yeah, let's see, 3 bars left. I'm definitely gonna get home, so that's nice. But yeah, what was I talking about? Typical ADHD fucking brain. Like, goes one direction, the other direction, when talking about shit. Oh yeah, that I have things on my brain, like with skateboards. Spend way too much time just locked in on one subject. And then if I try to sleep and I don't feel like I fulfilled like my daily knowledge quote, or there's some sort of information about it that I just really need to know a few more things, or find some more things that are interesting about that one thing that I'm researching about that subject. So that I can't, like if I try to go to sleep, that's an impossible task. It just won't happen. Like my brain just eyes continuously flicking and still thinking about that one thing. It's so annoying, dude. I recently and I got a few upvotes on Reddit with it. Like, I see people romanticize a lot of mental disorders. And it was on Reddit some people that were celebrating that their youngest kid also was oh my god, also was autistic, like his older brother and their mom. Like, they were celebrating it, and that felt so weird to me, because like my ADHD has brought me and still brings me so much what is the word? Well, bad shit. What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? It's brought me so much misery, and like my body has been broken because I've just been researching stuff for hours on end, or playing a game for hours on end, researching. Now it's not that much with games anymore as it has been in the past, and it's just other bullshit. But like celebrating, and then someone in the comments said like he wished that his brother or sister, I don't know if it was brother or sister, also had his ADHD, and I was like, dude, that is so selfish to wish upon someone else just so he can relate to them, because they call it a disorder. It's kind of like a sickness. Your brain is fucking sick, doesn't handle the world normally. Like, you get super focused on stuff. You can be, like with sounds, can be give you excruciating kind of unpleasantness. Almost feels like pain, like, oh, when you're very sound sensitive, or just sometimes when you take in the world so hard, like it can almost get you high, like without taking any drugs. Like, I'm not medicated for ADHD. It just made me a zombie. But I might want to try some of the other medications at some point. But yeah, I'm not a big fan. I've been on so many medications over my life and tried a lot of bad side effects and after effects from them. So I'm not a big fan of medications per se. What the fuck is that? Ouch. Oh, there were some stinging nettles. They just got me. Ouch, my leg got stung by stinging nettles. That hurts. And I can feel it stinging. Stupid stinging nettles. I didn't notice that. And my bells are probably chucked up with bullshit. But I'm just gonna clean it when I get back. Screw all the wear and tear. Fuck that shit. And fuck my leg, dude. Now we're out in the forest. It's been a nice little route out here in the forest, right? I think so. I think it's nice here. I go here a lot, but I thought it would be more damp because it's cloudy, but I guess it's not as humid as it often is. So the ground was pretty. It was not super wet, which is not very good for these electric skateboards and shit, for the bearings and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. But I was talking about some ADHD bullshit. Yeah, like, and I got updudes for like, that's so selfish. But I can definitely feel like he was saying that it would have been easier. That it would have been easier for him if he was compared to his sister or brother. I think it was sister. The same way that the parents, well, they would have a fair comparison or something between them. But I mean, still, you don't want to wish a sickness or a disorder on someone else just to relate or for selfish reasons. That's, well, it's just selfish, of course. So, I mean, don't wish bad things on others. And them celebrating it felt kind of weird, like how people romanticize, especially I see people romanticize ADHD nowadays, and being people like, it's a superpower. No, it just super fucks you up sometimes because you over-analyze, like when you're cyber-focused on one specific thing, then you just can't get it out of your fucking brain or head. That's not healthy at all. I mean, of course, it can make me gather a crap ton of knowledge on that single subject. But for what cost? Like, my body is just hurting like crazy. I forget that it hurts until it hurts like super amount, like, or super amount, that's English, you're turning to shit. Like, until it hurts like a lot. And then I forget to like drink, eat, go to the bathroom, shit like that. Well, I don't pee or shit my pants, of course, but like hold it in because I just can't stop. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not good. So don't wish shit like that upon others. It's not a good thing. So I'm almost back now. That was a good ride. I'm not sure if it's still recording or not. I haven't heard like if it says something when it stops recording. The screen is not on. Let's try to push on it. Oh, it's still recording. So that's it for this little ride with me on my Tynee Mini 3 Pro, non-sponsored. I like it a lot. Gonna try gear drive maybe at some point for less maintenance, but harder to then fix. If something breaks, this is a very simple system compared to that. But yeah, no sticks and stones inside the fucking belt or pulleys, which will be nice. I just love carving on this thing. But the one my friend has is the Ultra, which is great value skateboard, like just the Ultra belt. Definitely way more comfortable, but I've gotten used to this stiff board. It's going to be interesting running around on a very flexible board next time when my Explorer Pro build version comes, and how it's going to feel if I'm going to crash and burn, since it's TKP, it's not as stable as RKP, and like the wheels are so far apart. So it's gonna be a whole different experience and a new learning curve maybe. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting for sure. And if I don't like it, I can always sell it, of course, but if there are people who wants to buy shit like that, we'll see. Well, thanks for watching. Goodbye.